Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it wide. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Modric comes forwards, and it's Modric. Bale. Modric, deftly done. Benzema. Real Madrid getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Daniel Alves. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Away from immediate danger. Dani Alves. Looking up to see who wants it. Now the pass. Iniesta! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Iniesta with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? James Rodriguez passes it through. Benzema. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Modric. Now surely! Timely intervention. Bale. Neymar. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Tries a through ball. Bale. Modric. Managed to get it away. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
And now the finish. It's Iniesta. He's scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Now the pass. Messi tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Benzema! And it's in the back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. It's a goal!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, we thought...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
So it's back to business. And it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Daniel Alves. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Benzema plays a clever pass. Has a hit! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Now it's Benzema. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema with the ball through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Just off target.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
James Rodriguez. Just about up to the hour now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Messi. Daniel Alves. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, they tried to walk it in and they come away with nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo boots it upfield. Benzema. He can get that clear. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Modric! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Goes long and forward. A real chance to break. Barcelona looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Nicely controlled. Bale. Now the pass. Benzema beats the offside trap. Benzema. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. James Rodriguez plays it short. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Turned away by the keeper.
And he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Going back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good clearance and very necessary. Surely he scores! He has done it!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Bale. Sergio Busquets. Plays it out to the wing. Toni Kroos. Bale plays it long. Benzema. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, glorious footwork. Modric! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very...